kalled and welcome to Pandora. Today I wanted to make a short video on something small I found while rewatching the main trailer for Avatar: The Way of Water. In one of the very first scenes we see Kiri, the adopted daughter of Jake and the Kiri, exploring the jungles of Pandora. As she walks through one of several of Pandora's plants, we see several Kenten, more commonly known as fan lizards, flying around above her. For many this might just be a fun scene showing how much she enjoys interacting with wildlife of Pandora, but for those who have read the Activist Survival Guide, it's a lovely little nod to a possible connection. The Activist Survival Guide was released in 2009 to coincide with the release of the film. It was an in-universe guidebook to the world of Pandora from the perspective of the RDA researchers and xenobiologists studying on the moon at the time of the film. It helped to flesh out a lot of the universe and the wider lore for the franchise that the film didn't have a chance or time to cover. It was the very first lore book for Avatar, and still holds many brilliant pieces of world building and more obscure pieces of information to this day. However, on the page describing the Kenten, there is a small note mentioning that this is Grace Augustine's favourite animal on Pandora. Given everything we know so far about the connection between Grace and Kiri, it's wonderful to see this little obscure piece of lore make its way into the trailer. While this could be just a coincidence, I'd like to believe that this was put there on purpose, for those who have read the guide. It's a wonderful little Easter egg in the trailer, and it really goes to show how much care and thought is being put into the universe with The Way of Water. Not only is it another connection between these two characters, but it gives me hope that we might see more of these obscure pieces of world building make its way into the sequels. I'm very confident that the universe is in safe hands going forward, and this small, mostly inconsequential scene is yet another proof of this. I know this was a shorter video today, but I'm seeing how this formula works for smaller topics or Easter eggs like this. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please just let me know below. But was there any other Easter eggs that you saw in the trailer? Have you had a chance to pick up the Activist Survival Guide? And what would you love to see brought into the films from the book? I'd love to hear all your thoughts down in the comments below. But until then, hej alvaj, gievami.